What's up, guys? This is Jeremy and Miles here for Imaginary Achievements.
Imaginary Chivos.
So I brought you on because I heard you're a fan of Shadow of the Colossus.
I love Shadow of the Colossus. I went out and bought a PS3 just so I could play the HD remake of Shadow of the Colossus.
It looks so good.
It's
great.
so pretty.
We're doing Unbreaking for a 20 fake gamer score, but basically it's to defeat Gaius, which is the third Colossus, without shattering his arm gauntlet.
Oh my god, how are you gonna do that, man?
You gotta launch off of his sword.
Bullshit.
So the original,
you can't fucking do that.
The original suggestion was to launch off of his sword onto his head. But after about 2.5 hours, I was like, fuck that. Like, I changed it up. I was like, you know, because I grabbed his chest a couple of times, so I'll show you what happens. This is Gaius.
Yeah, my personal favorite, the big giant dude with the sword on top of the lid. He's so epic.
Good. Yeah, you're in a big arena. Like, it's so perfect. Every time you see a picture of like Shadow of the Colossus, it's usually this guy like, standing over you.
Got little stumpy legs, his big old sword.
He was just chilling, looking at the sky. I like that too.
Dude, this is one of those games you feel so bad by the end of it. You kind of feel like a dick for killing all these guys.
Marching around like, yeah, well.
This dude's just enjoying a nice overcast day.
Yeah, this shot right here of like how just huge this guy is.
You didn't.
So, like you said, he has that sword attack, which has probably the longest reach of like any attack in the game. It's crazy.
You're so bold. You're too bold,
Way
Matt.
too close to that. Ready?
Oh shit!
God. So you stand on the sword, and he lifts it back up, and you need to launch off of that sword.
Oh, look at that pose.
I'm going to show a couple of different attempts. See, what stinks about this game is the jump sucks.
Yeah,
the jump's kind of bad in this game.
This is the running animation, where you just flail your arms around.
Here's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
He's supposed to swing at you and hit this rock, boost, which shatters the gauntlet. That's how the match is supposed to go.
That's how you break your toys.
And you can climb up his furry arm there and get to his head.
Double pits to chesty all the way up there.
He has he's a two-sigil Colossus. He has one on his stomach and one on his on the very top of his head.
He's special.
Yeah, he's got two of them. You can see all the arrows in his stomach up there.
He don't give shit.
Trying to piss him off.
You were just a mosquito to him.
Whoop.
Oh my god, so close!
I was like trying to grab his chest, like because if you get his chest, you can easily get up to his head.
You got that finger strength, man, from jerking it all the time.
This guy is amazing. He's got that pink bar of finger strength.
Yeah, he really.
As soon as that wears out, you're done.
And apparently, like kneecaps and shins of titanium or something, because you can take a fall.
Whoop, boosh!
Nice,
Look,
grab,
so that's
dude.
how you can launch up to his chest right there.
Holy shit!
When I did this, you'll see I actually let go because his arm's already broken. So I was like, well, fuck. Like, I was just doing that as like a proof of concept.
Gotcha.
But so I restarted. When you die, it just starts you right back at the beginning of the match. You don't have to ride there again, which thank God, because this is in the middle of like a lake.
Yeah, you got to swim for like 8 days.
And there was no sprint function on the swim.
No.
But I put myself down, just jumped off of this right here, and then onto that.
Nice, man.
So that's where his first sigil is. It's going to be like right on his stomach where all those arrows are.
They look so soft and huggable and terrifying at the
same time.
They do.
Like, he's so furry. They're all furry. It's just really bizarre.
Yeah.
But this whole game where you just got to find those marks on his body and just...
Yeah, it's a puzzle game disguised as like a platformer, fighter, something. It's just really pretty. If you haven't played this game, do yourself a favor. Go do it and get this achievement.
It's just a bunch of epic bosses. He flails like a mother's, but like, he wants me off of his arm really
Dislocate all your shoulders. Doesn't matter. You're not giving up because you got the power of love.
So you can see, if you don't manage to launch up to his chest, you can jump over his gauntlet armor and work your way up to the very top of his head.
His little shaggy head. Dude.
He's got his weird antler things. He's got a kind of a goofy face for how epic he is.
He's a derpy guy. That's why the other Colossus like put him on top of this thing. Like, hey, you just stay over there. You don't need to come hang out with us.
Like, look, he's got like a duck bill and like dude, like big blue. Oh, I didn't notice they turned red. Well, that's creepy.
Maybe he's just like a nerdy LARPer that they didn't want to hang out with.
Yeah, let's not tell Gaius we're going anywhere. And so there you go, and you stab him. The little achievement pop right there for Unbreaking.
Beautiful.
For managing to beat him without breaking his armor off.
So tragic.
Some tricky jumps, and you can pull that one off.
Yeah.
So thanks for that suggestion. I forget who did it, but it was at the beginning of the video. And if you have more, put them in the comments below or tweet them, #imaginaryachievements.
What? And apparently now imaginary trophies.
It's gonna say achievements. Fuck
yeah, you true.
See ya.
Oh, worms in my chest.